What up, folks? Graphics Rogue here, back with another Rome 2 online battle. So, if anybody's wondering, I haven't been putting out a lot of videos for the past couple of weeks. I've been working a lot more, and I've just been really tired. Haven't been in the mindset I need to be in to do videos or game or surf or things that I usually like to do. And I've been stalled on the Mods of the Week thing for a while because of just BS and whatever. But I'm back on track now. I got back on a sleep schedule. I've just been so tired lately. I'm back on track with the Mods of the Week and back on track with my videos. I'm going to be putting those out as I should be in the right ways I'm supposed to be putting them out. Look at that. I got knocked the fuck down. I got my Pontic side chariots. I'm trying to learn how to use my side chariots a little better and a little bit more. So I'm coming with Pontus. Got a whole bunch of Pontic swordsmen, some Eastern javelin men, some citizen cav, some noble cav. Got a Pontic royal cav as my general. I got my side chariots. And I got a couple of thorough spears to protect the flanks. My enemy is Bactria. He's got a bunch of Bactrian horse and a bunch of other hidden units we can't really see right now. So recently I hit 200 subs. Yeah! Yeah, I love it! It's so cool, but it's not that much of a milestone. It's 200 stuff. I'm not gonna make any big deal out of every 50 subs I get. That's stupid. Some people do that, and I think that's kind of dumb. But it is pretty cool, but I'm not gonna make a big thing about it. You know, 100 subs, that's a milestone. 500 is a milestone. 1,000 is a milestone. 200, 275, 322. That's not, yeah. But I do like it. I think it's pretty cool, and I very much appreciate and like that so many of you guys you got knocked the fuck down. So many of you guys like to sub to my thingy thing, to my channel, and like to watch the videos I like to make. Really like that you guys like to watch my videos. And I don't say it enough, but I really want to say I very, very much appreciate it whenever I get feedback. I sometimes get lots of feedback, sometimes I get no feedback. But you know, whenever I get one of those bell notification things in the upper right hand corner, I love seeing those. It's like a Christmas present. You know, I like getting thumbs up and whatever. I sometimes get thumbs up, sometimes I get thumbs down. But I see those bells, and then I see the comments. Even if somebody writes me a shitty comment, like how sucky I am at everything, I even like those because I like getting something. I love getting the comments. I love just reading. It's like getting a Christmas present every time I get that bell. Every time I get a little comment, it's a fun Christmas present, and I love it. So I appreciate all you people who like to watch my stuff, and I appreciate any feedback or comments or any kind of thing you like to send at me. I love comments. I just love them. I love that you like to love my stuff, and I love reading your stuff. I love reading your comments or whatever. So in this battle, it's all going pretty fast, so I wanted to slow it down a little bit and tell you how much I appreciate you guys. But yeah, he came with a lot of scale thorax hoplites. That's something I don't see too often. But he had decided to put himself in a hoplite wall, and I wanted to charge. I was trying to see what the best place to charge with my side chariots. So I thought charging into these hoplite walls would be pretty bad for my side chariots. So I decided to charge through and try to get into this thorough spear, who's not inside chariots. And I thought I'd just smash through and just go around, just maybe just wreak havoc while I send my Pontic swordsmen to fight these all these scaled hoplites, which they should do pretty decent against. And I'm warding off his cavalry units over here. But he sees this, and he starts to send some of his cavalry units to come and swamp my side chariots. And that's the best way to oppose side chariots. You swamp them with cavalry to get them to stop moving, and then you lay down some heavy arrow or javelin fire. That's the best way to do it. And look at him, he's countering with his cav over here to stop my chariots. I'm trying to click some orders to get them out of there. Just get them out, get them to get as many kills as they can, and get them out. But look at that, they're swamped by the cavalry. The cavalry, heavy cavalry, more likely, is the best way to just stop the chariots. They just need to be stopped, and then, like right here, mercenary Scythian cav. They're just shooting. I don't know where they're shooting the arrows at, but they might be shooting them at my whatchamacallums, at my chariots. And already my chariots are getting wiped out hard. I'm trying to pull them out, and I'm trying to back them up with more of my cavalry, but it's not going great. I'm trying to get them out, but they're just dying. I'm not sure what they're dying by. Are they dying by the cavalry, or are they dying by the missile units? Heavy cavalry and a lot of missile units can make mincemeat of side chariots. That's why I don't understand. Look at this. I don't understand why so many people are saying side chariots are way too OP in the recent patch, and they need to be toned down. They can easily be slaughtered constantly. They're wavering already. They're just being slaughtered. And they just got bogged down, and that's how you kill these side chariots. You bog them down, and then you let your missiles do the rest. Right over here, they're trying to protect their flanks over here with these Bactrians. I'm sending ahead my Eastern Javelin men. Who am I shooting them at? So much is going on. So much is going on all over the place right now. It was a quick battle, and these guys are... Yeah, let's just play. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so I'm going to start charging these cavalry at these cavalry. Yeah, these are horse archers. I'm going to try to knock them out. I'm going to try to swing around these thorough spears and try to get on some flanking shots. I seem to be doing pretty well against these hoplites. They're holding a very long time, but they're not going to last forever against my swordsmen. I think ultimately my swordsmen are just have better killing power than these thorough spears or these scaled hoplites. And our missile units and our other shit has just been making mincemeat of these Scythian horsemen. He hasn't been paying a whole lot of attention to them, and we've just been mincemeating them, slaughtering them with our javelins, Look at that, ugh. They're just getting, ugh. Volley after volley, they're knocked out. And these guys, he wasn't paying attention to these horse archers, and they got caught up in these cavalry, and they got knocked the fuck out. They're done. They're done. And right here, we're gonna try to sandwich in these cavalry, catch him. He's gonna try not to be captured, so he's gonna move out that way. He just barely gets avoided getting caught on the sides there. But this is a drawn-out battle because he put all his guys in the hoplite formation. And it makes it so long. I will eventually knock these guys out, but it takes it so long for me to finally deal death to these hoplites. And the flanks are tenuous. We pretty much have the right flank on lock, but he's sending over his general unit, and that's the danger. But for the most part, the right flank is on lockdown. His horse archers are done for. I had some of these Scythian hoplites still around, so I decided to just move them, just hit them right into the backs of these scaled thoraxes, try to kill them, and I did kill a lot of them. But he's moving right through my men to try to chase down these Scythian, side chariots, and yeah, he sees they're gone, so he's gonna try to reallocate them to other places. But I'm gonna try to send some javelins at them. Oh, they're just gonna run down all my javelins. I feel like maybe he shouldn't have been doing that. Maybe he should have been focusing on smacking on the backs of my units and not messing with my javelins. I don't even have any ammo left, so at this point I'm just slowing his cavalry down. All I'm doing is giving his cavalry something to do that's not attacking the backs of my lines. And right over here I got my cavalry in, and we're just smashing into the backs of his lines, smashing in the backs of his units over here, and my general is just getting caught up. He's getting slaughtered. But he's wavering. I'm not sure if he's dead yet or not. He might be dead. Might not be. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But these Pontic swordsmen, they got fucked up. They're actually losing. So it's different parts in different areas. Well, look at that. We're rolling up this whole flank. We've basically pretty much beaten his main line. His main line has been crushed. I got this guy wavering, but those horse archers must have been like laying down some arrow fire on this unit to make it so weak. That must be why they got wavered and slaughtered. But over here, we're just trying to surround and slaughter his guys over here. We're trying to smack down as many of them as we can. Try to get them in place with our thorough spears. And just, so much is going all over the place. He's pretty much won the left flank over here, but we still got these thorough spears, and they're still slowing down some of these guys. but he pulled off his cavalry because he knows he doesn't need to be here anymore. So he's going to pull his cavalry that way, he's going to pull them this way, and I'm going to try to countercharge these guys to stop them from smacking into my throw spears over here. And I'm going to come right around with my noble cav, boom, smack them right in there. Disastrous charge under these Bactria noble horse. But we're starting to get wavered over here, we're getting wavered over here. It's very tenuous. We've got units, they've got units. They've got a lot of strong units left. Bactria is a very powerful faction. Bactria is definitely one of the most powerful factions in the entire game. But I'm getting a waver. Look at that, they're wavered. Oh, they're gone. That general unit, those Bactrian Royal Guard, they're beast. They're just slaughtering shit like it's none. We finally wavered those guys, so I'm gonna pull these guys out. I'm gonna pull them out because I know I do not want them to get caught up in that Bactrian Royal Guard. We're losing stuff over here, we're gaining stuff over here. It's very tenuous, we're all over the place. But for the most part, we're doing okay in this area. And we've slaughtered some of those guys, but now we're getting in on these thorough spears, and our swordsmen will be able to deal with these thorough spears no problem. And we're going to just take our cavalry back around, smack them into these guys, all these guys. Boom. But he's going to start bringing in his scaled hoplites now to now help this part of the flank over here. It's a very tenuous situation. He's got these Bactrian Royal Guard, they are pretty full. And they are very powerful. And he's got his general alive. My general died a long time ago. The units I have, at this point, we pretty much outnumber them. But he's bringing, and I'm getting another rout over here. These Pontic swordsmen, they can't take it. So we're going to start charging in with our other swordsmen. And he routed them, see? He's got 3, look at this. He's running in his units. And he wants to quick as he can, get into a nice triangle formation to try to triangle up square box or triangle box here to try to protect his flanks. And I see this and I'm like, no, I gotta stop him, but no, it's too late. He's got into his square, into his triangle formation, but this part of the triangle is not very strong, so I'm gonna try to smash right through, try to smack him right onto the backs of these thorax hops over here. Look at that. But these guys, man, these Bactrian Royal Guard, they're just beasting through my guys. 2 units on this Bactrian Royal Guard, and this one's wavering. These guys are wavering, but they're wavering now. It's a very tenuous situation because I outnumbered them for a while now, but their units, it's just so good, and they still have their general unit, and I don't. It's very possible I could lose here. Look at that, he's rallying his men. He's using his general abilities to the best of their effect, so I'm pulling them out. But I'm going to put them in a nice thin formation. I'm going to try to smash right through. I'm not worried about these guys, I'm worried about him. I want to smash right through and smack into this scaled thorax hop over here. And I'm losing these guys, but they're wavering, they're routing, and look at that, we finally routed these guys. They're still fucking in the fight. Damn, 30 of them. But we've finally broken his square box. We've broken his triangle box. We've got these Bactrian Royal Guard. They're all alone, and they're completely and utterly surrounded. And they beasted out. We outnumbered them for the last couple of minutes, but they.
Shield wall formation!